Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are finishing up our spring break trip over at Pop Century Resort at Disney World. We are here for 2 nights and I'm going to bring you along with us. I'm going to show you the resort, our room, and some of the Skyliner as we travel around. I'm also going to show you our trip to Animal Kingdom and to Epcot. We had a lot of great food there and we saw some shows, so I'm going to show you that as well. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, everyone. Hey everybody, we are in the car. We just left the contemporary room, so we're a little sad to be leaving this place. There it is. But anyway, we are headed over to Pop Century. So we will keep you guys posted on our room and we'll show you around there. So I lost my audio to this video. I think the mic was not plugged in all the way. But anyway, I'm just telling you guys that we made it, that we are at the resort and our room is not ready yet. So we left our luggage in the car and decided to head up to the lobby. One thing we do like about Pop Century is that they have a little playground for the kids and they always want to go visit, so we decided to hit that place first. Here's the playground.
Take a video of the squirrel.
Oh, there's a squirrel eating. Kate's mesmerized. He's eating a nut. He's not worried about us, is he? Well, hey everybody. Okay, so we played at the park. We're back at the car. We're gonna grab a few things, get on the Skyliner, head over to Epcot, and we're gonna hang out there. We have some dinner reservations there at 5 o'clock. And we may stop at some resorts on the way to Epcot. We don't have lightning lanes purchased over there today. They were sold out of the multi-pass, which is super expensive anyway, and we weren't gonna pay for that. But the regular single lightning lanes is sold out as well, actually, for today. Tomorrow we are going to Animal Kingdom. We already made our reservations. We purchased the lightning lanes. Flight of Passage is sold out, so we couldn't do a single lightning lane for that. But the multi-pass that we did, not the unlimited, we had 3 available. Navi was already unavailable, and Cali River Rapids, which I don't know, that ride might be closed. I'm not sure because it showed unavailable a lot, but we don't ride that one anyway. So the ones we chose for tomorrow, we did the Safari, Dinosaur, and the Lion King show. So we will keep you posted. I'll do some videos from the Skyliner. We'll do videos of what we're eating, and we will take you along. We just got our room assignment. We are in the 60s building, building number 5. And we are headed to Epcot. I'll do a room tour later tonight when we get back because we are in a rush. But here we are. They're doing poolside activities. That's the hippy dippy pool. Here's the Jungle Book. Here's the Skyliner. There shouldn't be a line right now, and there isn't. It is 1:06 p.m. Although I've seen where there is a line, like in the morning for rope drop. A long line. But I heard it moves pretty quick as well. 15 minutes or so. So we're going to take the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach, Riviera, and then Epcot. We're on the Skyliner. Headed from Pop Century. First stop will be Caribbean Beach.
Are we popping off? No, we're going right there. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just
No, we have to get off.
You gotta get off?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
But then we move to another one.
At Disney's Pop.
So here we are cruising over Spyglass Lake. Spyglass Lake is in between the Art of Animation Resort and Pop Century Resorts. This specific Skyliner station services both of those resorts. From here, it takes you to Caribbean Beach Resort, where you have to get off and either get on the Skyliner path to Epcot or the Skyliner path to Hollywood Studios. The one going to Epcot then stops at the Riviera Resort, where you can get off if you would like, if that's where you're going, or if you want to explore, or you stay on it and take it directly to Epcot. That is what we are going to be doing today. I know some people get nervous about riding the Skyliner. I do not like very high heights, and I don't like roller coasters that take your stomach, and I don't get scared at all on the Skyliner. So I think you should give it a try. So if you want to be close to the Skyliner at Caribbean Beach Resort, you need to ask for Jamaica. And you'll be close to the Riviera Resort Skyliner.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
No.
This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
What's a Buena Vista?
Buena Vista, it's a road. Here we are, we made it to Epcot. Luke's getting some sunscreen and then we're going. He's getting sunscreened up. Our plan for the day is to walk around Epcot and do the World Showcase. We've never walked through the whole thing in one day. We're going to try out some of the food from the festival, also go into all the shops in the different countries. We've never been into all the different shops, so we're going to do that and look for anything that we might want to get. We have dinner reservations at Nine Dragons, so we're gonna check that place out. And Kate wants to get a new Loungefly, so we're gonna head over to the Creations shop and get her a new one. We're in France, headed towards Ratatouille. We're not gonna ride it though, we're going to the crepe place. Crepe. All right, guys, we got our crepes. I got the berry one. I haven't tried it yet. Daddy, berry and sugar. He said it's delicious. Favorite part of his day so far. Kate got sugar. I already cut it up for her. Luke, what'd you get? Chocolate sauce.
And sugar.
And sugar. And we got it over there, La Crêperie de Paris. We are at La Fresca. We got the Jamaican jerk chicken with plantains and rice. It's so good. And David got a citrus slushy. It has some kind of rum in it. You like it, Luke? A little too spicy?
Yeah.
Look at Miss Piggy and Kermit. It's gotten pretty busy. That's the Frozen lines. Frozen line isn't too bad. Frozen. All right, we are bypassing Norway. Kate's getting a new Loungefly. Daddy's buying her one. We're at Creations. Yeah, she doesn't have a Loungefly, but she bought that at the parks. But we're trying to get her one. She might get Stitch right here.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get this one.
Yeah, let's get it. That's the one. I knew it.
You think so? All right, we got Kate's Loungefly, and now we're getting our pretzel. Kate, say hi. Daddy's eating some too. And for the first time ever, we went to the shop in the Japan Pavilion, and that place is huge, and we got a lot of cool things. Luke got some cool things. Kate got a picture. So if you're like us and you never make it into all the stores, check out Japan. It's really big and has a lot of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Hey guys, so we are headed back to Pop Century. It's 5:30. We stopped to eat at Nine Dragons. The food was good. I wouldn't say it was excellent, but it was good. It was good enough, but it was pretty expensive. So I don't think we'll eat there again. So we are headed back to the resort. We're gonna do the pool, arcade, and just chill out. Tomorrow we're going to Animal Kingdom, so we're not gonna stay up super late. Hey everybody, we made it back to the room. I'm going to give you a quick tour. We are at Pop Century in a preferred room, which means it's closer to the pool and to the main building for the food and arcade and all those activities. So let me show you, we are in $52.47. There's a window over here to the left. We have this little refrigerator slash coffee station with ice bucket and a few plastic and paper cups. There's some coffee in here with creamer and tea. Oh, we do have tea. Green tea and Earl Grey tea. Here's the refrigerator, and this drawer is empty. Over here we have the Alexa, and we have a little cubby to put some things. This is one of the pull-down queen beds. It has 2 queen beds, one pull-down, one regular. There's our trash cans. Here's our dresser. We have a really large TV. Here we have our safe and 2 shelves. We have 3 drawers. They're medium size. Could put a few things in there. Over here by the bed, we have a little nightstand with our phone and some plugs. And you have a cubby down there. On this side, we have the same thing except no phone. Plugs and a cubby. We have a sliding barn door to close off the bathroom. And we do have some hooks over here to hang things on. This is the door to the lockout to the next room. So here's the bathroom. We have another barn door to separate the toilet and shower. We have our toilet. It's a shower tub combo. Body wash, conditioner, and shampoo on the wall. Here's it's an overhead shower head and a handheld. The shower's clean, it looks nice. I like it that it has a door and it's not a curtain. Here we have some towels. Bathroom, we have a nice place we can hang our clothes and a couple more cubbies to put things. More cubbies over here. In this we should have our iron and hair dryer. We have some tissues, toilet paper, some more cubbies down here. We were not given any type of supplies except for soap and then the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash on the wall. Just another quick view of the room. Everyone's trying to chill from being at Epcot. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I will make a note that this room is kind of small for 4 people. So we're not gonna be spending a lot of time in it. We're gonna go to the arcade, the pool, and do quite a few things. It's perfectly fine if you're not gonna be in it very long, but it is pretty cramped. And also you only have this single sink in the bathroom, which is a little harder for 4 people also. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel and please subscribe. A little bit of arcade time. It's very loud in here and it's very large. Huh? The kids are getting tattoos. They also do hair wraps. The hippy dippy pool. Petals pool bar. Pop. Let me see your tats. So Kate got the shark and a dragon.
Wait, so
Luke got this, which stands for what
happiness.
in Chinese? That's it. Nice. Movie Under the Stars is starting soon. And they're doing trivia, yeah. Good morning. We slept pretty well. Everyone got to sleep quite a bit, I think. We didn't hear too much noise. I heard a little bit, but not too much. And we are going to get breakfast.
Forced to go. What even is this place? 70s?
No, in the main building over here.
I don't know. Oh, this is from the food store?
Yeah, yeah. Because they have to get it ready to go. There's the pool with nobody in it.
Real great all the time. I didn't hear it ring, but I saw you had called. I was going to call you this morning anyway. So, for some reason when I didn't get cell phone service here, I didn't.
You have to be at Animal Kingdom by 12. Cool.
Quack, quack, quack.
The ducks. Oh, that's not a spoonbill, is it? I can't see their beaks. Maybe it is. Oh, they are.
It's
It's an African spoonbill. We are at Animal Kingdom, and it's beautiful. It's 11:39.
Look at that palm.
Yeah.
Because you can just
Oh, yeah, Mommy.
This is the big hill. Get you good and hot and sweaty before you get to the main area.
You actually not get it?
You just shocked me, by the way.
I'm sure.
You're gonna shock me again. See, I just shocked me.
I'm very dry for some reason here. Like my hands are so dry right now.
I remember one time when you got me a popsicle here, and I ate it. It's busy.
It's a lot of people. Spring break.
She can see like 9 different amazing things all at the same time. Maybe more.
Hi, Kevin. Hi.
Watch out, Len. Hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
The kids are dying to go to the boneyard. So our breakfast at Pop took probably 30 minutes to mobile order. It took us a long time. We ate the breakfast. It was actually really good though. They gave us pretty big portions, and I ended up spending about $60 for the 4 of us, plus Kate wanted some extra things, so it was a little pricey, but we had plenty of food. It was really good. And now we are here in the boneyard at Animal Kingdom. It's pretty busy. It is spring break, and we have some lightning lanes lined up for Dinosaur, the Festival of the Lion King show, and the safari. And then we're gonna eat at Tiffin's also. Hey guys, we did Dinosaur. Kate and I didn't ride it. She was getting nervous last minute, so we walked on through, but David and Luke rode it. And we're headed over to the safari.
Oh, Mom, this is our new baby.
Oh, cute.
Asante Sana awarded. Asante Sana means thank you in Swahili. Now on your right, you can spot an okapi roaming around.
Oh, there's one.
Okapis are commonly confused to be relatives of a zebra or even a horse, but they're actually the closest relative to a giraffe. We know this because their skull is in an almost identical shape to a giraffe, and they'll use their long, prehensile tongues in a very similar fashion to hold the fish inside of their pouches, but instead just swallow them whole. We did get a pretty good view at a few hippos back over there. There's a few more coming up on your left. And hippos do like to spend a ton of time underwater, as they can hold their breath for several minutes. In order to protect themselves from any excess water, they'll often fold their ears backwards against their skull and close their nostrils as they descend. 0.5 million wildebeest traveling together at once. Their eyes are located on either side, spots that they have across their body. Those spots have a little bit more of a jagged edge to them, which is going to be the easiest way to identify them. And giraffes are the tallest land animals on the planet. When born, they're around 6 feet tall.
They're trying to stay in the shade.
We can tell that this elephant is a male because he's hanging out all by himself. Once male elephants reach maturity, they'll branch off and form their own little bachelor herd, called the females, and they're getting to see out here today. To your left is a pretty good view at a few more African elephants and one of the newest additions to this herd roaming around as well. African elephants have the longest gestation to bring out those darker pink feathers, as they can actually lose that color in their feathers over time.
Hey everybody, the safari was great as always, right? So now we're headed to Tiffin's for lunch. Here's our menu.
I think I'll go with the Modelo. Let's try that.
Not sure what we're gonna get yet. So Luke got the
Lobster macaroni.
Kate got the
Grilled cheese.
no, she got
I mean, that's what
steak,
steak.
green
Grilled
beans,
cheese.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Daddy got,
Surf and turf.
and I got a burger with fries and a dessert and a drink. It's part of a fixed menu for $39. There's a children's menu.
Oh my goodness.
Daddy got the Modelo. I got a Kiyama Mama, which is watermelon and Sprite. Yeah, just a moment. This is Indian bread and a chutney, some type of chutney.
Oh, why is it with it?
Say hey.
Hey, football, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this float. Oh, gee, that's too bad.
All right, we did the Lion King show. It was amazing. And we just bought some souvenirs. We're getting ready to leave. Still real busy. I have one. So do you. Hey everybody, we are back at the room. I just want to do a quick update. The last I talked to you guys, we were doing some shopping at Animal Kingdom, getting ready to leave. Left, went straight to the bus station. It pulled up right when we got there, so we had no wait there. It's about a 15-minute ride back to the resort. Got off the bus there, came back here. The kids want to get a henna. They have this cute little stand, I'll show you, and I took a video. Last night they got airbrush tattoos. Tonight they want to get henna. The thing with henna is you can't swim for 12 hours after you get it, and they're not going to go swimming tonight anyway. And we go home in the morning, so that's what our plan is. I don't know if I mentioned that Tiffin's was really good at the park that we ate, and I will show you the kids' henna tattoos that they get, and then we will probably get some kind of food here a little bit later because we're all going to be hungry for some type of dinner. Quick update on our room. I just noticed the fridge quit working, so luckily we didn't have anything really important in there. We had some sodas, apple juice, waters. We did have some leftovers in there, but we're not going to eat them now. Well, one of them was a cinnamon roll, so that's fine. That doesn't need to be refrigerated, but the other was some fried rice from yesterday, which I doubt was gonna get eaten anyway, so. But yeah, and the other thing, one of the other negative things that happened is last night when we went to use the bath towels, they were dirty. And I don't mean like they were used, like they had dirt on them. Like either maybe the towels were sitting outside in a big like container with that not covered and some like debris blew in there. I don't know. It honestly looked like tobacco flakes from a cigarette, but they were teeny tiny dirt specks on, and I'll show you what portion of the towel. On this part of the towel, right here, on all of them that were in here. We got fresh ones that I put up here, but they all had these little specks of dirt on them. What I assume was dirt. Like I said, I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, so that was a bit of negative with the room. But just wanted to keep y'all posted. All right, we are headed to the Skyliner. We are either gonna eat at Caribbean Beach or Riviera, to be determined. And here's Kate's henna.
Well, I got stops.
Wait. Okay, now let me see the other.
Has pieces coming off already. And that was
turtle. All right, guys, just checking back in. We are back in the room now. We did take the Skyliner over to the Riviera. We ate dinner over at their quick service. I had pasta bolognese. It's very good. They have fresh made pasta over there. David and Luke had sandwiches. Kate had some shrimp, and it was a good meal, good dinner. We came back over here on the Skyliner. It's now 8:45. The Skyliner was getting a bit busy from the Riviera, but we spoke to the lady out there, and she was telling us that between 9 and 10 is probably the busiest because of Hollywood Studios Fantasmic getting out and the Epcot fireworks. So anyway, I think we are going to lay low, take showers, and get ready to go home tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good morning, everyone. It is checkout day, and I'm going to the Skyliner to get Joffrey's right before we leave. I'm going to take the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach and get some Joffrey's. It's chilly. So here's the Skyliner line. Yeah, we're gonna do a plan B because I'm not waiting in that line just to go to Joffrey's. It's 8:55 and David's gotta get home to go to work today. So I'm just gonna head over to the Pop Century food court, see how busy that is. All right, we are about to head out. I did end up going to the food court. I just got a bagel sandwich and an oatmeal cream pie and some coffee. So all of us snacked on that a little bit, and we are getting ready to head home. One thing to note here is the food court was always busy. So even 2 nights ago at 9 o'clock when I went to get dinner, the lines were super long, and last night there was a long line also. And for breakfast, there's a long line. So it's really busy over here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel.